All right, I'm here with Jay, project lead for Devil's Tuning Fork. Hey, Jay.
How's it going?
How's everything?
Good.
All right, so if you don't mind just telling us a little bit about what Devil's Tuning Fork is about?
Devil's Tuning Fork is a game that we made for the Independent Game Festival Student Showcase. And the premise of the game is that you play as a child who is pulled into this world. You're stuck in a coma, and children around the world have been falling into a coma as well. And so you wake up in this world, and there's no vision. And the only way you can see is by collecting the Devil's Tuning Fork and making sound. So the Devil's Tuning Fork allows you to see sound, and that's the only way to interact with the world. All
right, so it's like kind of like Daredevil, echolocation type of stuff.
Right, it's like a Daredevil type game. So.
Okay. So there's no combat; it's just exploration through echolocation.
Right, it's like an exploration puzzle game. There's right at the moment there's no way to fight anything. You're really just trying to get through the levels and figure out how to open up doors and whatnot.
Okay, all right. So it's more just exploration, but platform-wise, what do you guys plan? Are you just PC right now, or are you going to come out for Xbox, PlayStation 3, anything like that?
The current version of the game is built on the PC. It does run on Linux and Mac using Wine, but it's not built natively on those platforms.
Okay.
So we are going to be releasing the packaged version of the Mac port with Wine in it and stuff. So that'll be coming out in the next couple weeks. And then in the future, hopefully we'll get it on Steam or XBLA or something.
Just about to ask that, yeah.
All
right, so if you guys already talked to Steam and
actually we're still talking to a whole bunch of people, so there's nothing set in stone right now. So
I gotcha. All right. System requirement wise, what are we looking at?
Minimum, you need a decent graphics card, like a GeForce 7600 is the minimum graphics card I've played it on. I think you can probably go a little bit lower, but I would stay in that range.
All right. And because the game is mostly echolocation, what type of music or sound effects are we looking at?
The sound's actually very important in the game. Every time something makes a sound, it lights up the world. You have to be able to sort of guide yourself by the sounds as well. So we have like 3D positional sound, and also the background music is very atmospheric, and it really, I think, immerses the player in it, because we were going for this really creepy experience because you're trapped in this dark world. So actually having the sound really contribute to that is one of the biggest things we were going for, and our sound engineer did a great job doing that. So
yeah, no, there was actually an Xbox Live indie game that came out where there was no echolocation; it was just all pitch black, and it required 5.1 surround, but there was a monster chasing you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Is there any monsters in this, or is it just?
Well, there's the villain who's talking to you and stuff, but he's not actually like actively in the environment. Our idea was that he basically is the environment. You're in his world, and he's taunting you. He doesn't want you to get through. So all the stuff that you're facing are because of him.
Okay. Now, so as a kid, how old are you as a kid in this?
We didn't specify an age, but probably somewhere pre 7th grade or something. The thing with the children in the game was we want the player to feel like a hero and that they're rescuing people, but also that they're vulnerable. So
I got you. So I don't want to spoil too much of this. Oh, actually, I just saw a little rabbit go by. But I mean, I picture a small little kid, so he'll be actually able to fit into smaller crevices and stuff.
Well, the idea is that the children that are trapped in the coma, it's their spirits that are trapped, and the rabbit that you just saw is actually the way that we're showing the player the children's spirits. They're trapped into these stuffed animals, and you rescue them by freeing them from those
awesome.
cases, essentially.
Yeah, that sounds great. All right, Jay. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.